What's up, YouTube? Random Tuesday thoughts. Yes, let's get right into it. So I had a really great weekend. Had a really good Saturday. Had a really good Easter Sunday. I'm filming this on Monday. It's been okay. Not as good as Saturday and Sunday, but Monday's been just fine. So wanted to come on, had some random thoughts, and let's get right into them. Random thought number one: go to Yo-Yo Club. Seriously, find your local Yo-Yo Club and go. If you don't have a local Yo-Yo Club, start a local Yo-Yo Club. Do you go to high school? If you do, see if the school will give you some funding to start a club. They will give you funding to start a club for just about anything in high school. They will absolutely let you start a Yo-Yo Club, and they'll get you some funding. With that funding, you should buy pizza and yo-yos. Maybe just pizza. But anyway, start a club. Go to club. Why should you go to club? So I met clearly I have this YouTube channel and I come on and have videos and all this stuff. Local people are like, oh my god, there's a Yo-Yo Club in Pittsburgh? I'm from, you know, this surrounding area. I'm like, come downtown. We have Yo-Yo Club at SW Randall downtown every Saturday. Come downtown. I meet new friends. I've actually met a new friend this weekend. Hopefully, Adam hopefully doesn't mind me saying his name, but you're going to be able to tell who Adam is. But hoping Adam comes and hangs out at some point, and maybe he could throw yo-yos. He's got a pretty impressive collection of stuff. Hopefully, he can come and we can talk about those, and he could throw yo-yos. If he could throw yo-yos and I could talk, this would be the best channel ever. Seriously, like he could throw and I could talk. That'd be cool. But you should seriously go to Yo-Yo Club, because you'll make friends. And who doesn't need more friends? I know I need more friends. Random thought number two, also having to deal with Yo-Yo Club. When you go to Yo-Yo Club, a cool thing that you get to do is hang out with other people, throw their yo-yos, occasionally trade for yo-yos. I traded for this Benchmark H, a Nightmare that I reviewed that I wasn't really playing with. Traded for this. This is beautiful. I love this yo-yo. It's awesome. And you know, so you can trade stuff that you're not playing for stuff that you're going to play with. And occasionally, particularly Yo-Yo Clubs have sometimes players who are professionals, sponsored players, who go and win yo-yo contests. And, you know, every state pretty much has a state yo-yo contest. And generally there's people in your state that play yo-yo and go, and they win contests and things like that in some division, whether it be 1A, 5A, 4A, or you know, just exhibition or whatever. A lot of times these professional players will get they don't get prizes, and I think I'm going to do a discussion about but that'll be random thought number three. I think I'm going to do a discussion about like professional yo-yo players. When they win, they need to win money, not like product necessarily. But that product works out for me because you know, they'll win product that they can't use, like this beautiful G-squared Warthog that I picked up this weekend. It's the other reason you should go to Yo-Yo Club, because sometimes a pro will show up with his contest winnings that he can't use and doesn't need to use them, and you can buy it right there on the spot and not have to try and fight people online to get one in the best colorway that it comes in. Seriously. Picked this up this weekend at Yo-Yo Club. Randomly. Wasn't expecting to. Figured I had missed out on the Warthogs until the next time they showed up in 6 months. But nope. Got this one. Picked it up at Yo-Yo Club. So my Saturday was incredible. After that, I went to a wedding. After that, right after buying this yo-yo for a really good price, I went to a wedding that was a lot of fun, and they bought too much beer, and I was sent home with a whole growler of a delicious IPA. Grist House in Pennsylvania, in Pittsburgh, in the Pittsburgh area, if anybody's you know, local. Grist House IPA, the IPA that they have right now is just, oh my god, so good. So I got sent home with a growler of that from the wedding. So I had a really good Saturday. Made a friend. got a G-squared Warthog, and went to a wedding, got sent home with beer. Saturday couldn't have gone better for me. So yeah, go to Yo-Yo Club. You'll make friends. You'll be able to get sweet yo-yos. It's a good idea. Random thought number 3 is a question for you guys. So I do discussions on here pretty often. I try to do them once a week-ish, but as far as my knowledge base is concerned, sometimes I'm just talking out of my ass, and I try not to do that. I did a discussion that I deleted that I just didn't think it was any good. At this point, I can't really even remember what it was about. It was just kind of me rambling on randomly, and I don't think I ever got to a point, so I deleted it, and it was probably for the best. But you guys seem to like the discussions a good bit. What kind of topics would you like me to cover? I do a lot of research. I usually kind of map out what I want to talk about, how I feel about certain things. I think the next one I want to talk about how professional players actually need to get paid in money, not in product. And I think that, I haven't written it out yet, but I need to come up with like like Pepsi needs to fork over some cash, and I just need to get some numbers and get some research together. But I'm thinking that's what I want to talk about next, because the way it is right now, it's kind of disjointed, and it just doesn't seem to. It seems to me like yo-yoing in and of itself would grow exponentially if, when you won a yo-yo contest, you got a little bit of cash. Because let's face it, yo-yos aren't. I mean, they're not super expensive for the most part, but they're not cheap. And, it's kind of a big learning curve, and to win a contest, you have to invest a lot of hours of time. And let's say, is it great to go and win nice yo-yos at a yo-yo contest? Yeah, I'm sure that's awesome. But the guys who have invested the hours and hours and hours of time to go up there and compete and make tricks and what have you, if you hand them a bag of yo-yos, they're like, thanks. Like, I have, 100 and some yo-yos at home, and a lot of the winners usually are guys who are already sponsored players who, get the yo-yos that they have to compete with. Like, that's part of the sponsorship. So it just doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. So, I mean, that's kind of my thought for the next discussion that I want to do. But I gotta map it out and get some research done on it before I can sit and actually talk for 20 minutes about it without just stuttering through it and not making any sense. So, but tell me, what do you guys want to hear me talk about? You guys seem to like the discussions. I get a lot of good feedback from them. What do you want me to talk about? I'm open to ideas. I gotta kind of keep it within the realm of what I generally talk about here. Got to keep it within the yo-yo and beer, and maybe in the relation of yo-yo to beer. Maybe how adults should play yo-yo or something. I don't know. But, tell me in the comments. What do you guys want to hear about? So, anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me for today's Random Tuesday Thoughts. You're going to get 2 videos today. I'm going to get this one up Tuesday morning, and then you're going to get another video sometime this afternoon after work. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate everybody's support. Cheers to you. And I'll see you next time.